A few years ago, when I was still teaching and coaching, on a cold February morning, we woke up in the morning and we were surprised by a blanket of snow, 4 or 5 inches. And in school world, when you're surprised by a blanket of snow, that means a very special event happens, and that's called a snow day. It doesn't exist anywhere else in the world, but it exists in school world. And so we got up in the morning, my wife and I and our 5 kids were all at home at that point, and all of a sudden it was a surprise snow day. And so immediately all 5 kids rushed back and went back to bed. And my wife, who was also a teacher, went up and went back to bed. And I thought, I'm just going to sit up. I'm just going to kind of enjoy this quiet. I had a whole list going on in my head of things to do that day. And when the snow day showed up, it was like it was all erased. And so I just propped myself back on the couch and getting ready to relax, and the phone rang. And so I thought, who is calling me on my free day, my off day? It was 8 o'clock in the morning. And so I kind of stumbled over and I got the phone and I answered it, and the voice didn't even identify himself. The voice just said this. The voice said, "Hey coach, it's a great day to get better. How are we going to do it?" And I recognized the voice because it was a senior on our track team. And that senior knew that that day we were scheduled to do a really difficult workout. And rather than thinking, oh good, I don't have to do that difficult workout, that senior was thinking, I need that workout to get to my goals in June. And so at 8 o'clock in the morning, when I'm thinking free day, that 17-year-old young man was thinking, it's a great day to get better, but I need coach to help me. How are we going to do it? So the ending of that part of the story is that we organized the distance guys to come in with some shovels, and we shoveled off a couple lanes of track. And we ran that hard workout that day, and later on in June, Ryan finished very, very well in the state track meet in the 2-mile, went on to have a very successful college career. But the bottom line for me was, because of that phone call, I became a better person. I was a little bit embarrassed and ashamed that I was thinking free day when he was thinking, how are we going to use today? And so I took that phrase, it's a great day to get better, how are we going to do it? And I taped it on my workstation, and I taped it in my car and on my mirror. And that's really what I hope begins to define me. I want to wake up thinking that every day. And that's really what I want to share with you. That's my challenge for you. Every day when you wake up, if you think it's a great day to get better, how are we going to do it? What a significant difference that will make in how you move toward your goals and being fulfilled in life. So think about that. Tomorrow morning, alarm goes off, turn it off. It's a great day to get better. How are we going to do it?